जाना मैं लड़ जाना, है लहू में एक चिंगारी, जिद से जुनू तक है जाना, हर कतरा बोल रहा।
मैं लड़ जाना, है लहू में एक चिंगारी, जिद से जुनू तक है जाना, हर कतरा बोल रहा।
For a very long time, Indian economy is facing a slowdown, and due to which the GDP is affected adversely. The manufacturing sector is also facing a bloom. The unemployment rate has been raised to another level. The rate that India is facing, unemployment rate that India is facing today, it has not been facing this since last 43 years. That is, this is the highest rate of unemployment that India is facing today. Now let's talk about the policies that has been either wrongly implemented, or they were wrong, or they were of no use for the GDP. That is, they ultimately led the decline of GDP. The very first is the demonetization and the GST. Demonetization was introduced on November 8, 2016. The ideology of Narendra Modi was that by this, the circulating black money could be brought to an end. Secondly, they can put a curb on the terror funding. But what ultimately happened was entirely different from what their ideology was, because there was no impact on the black money that was still being circulated in the India. The country still had the circulation of black money. But initially, what got affected was the supply chain. And if the supply chain is affected, the demand couldn't be fulfilled of the consumers or the customers, and ultimately the economy is affected. So ideology was different and what happened was different. So how can government claim that it is still amongst the country with the fastest growing economic rate? Just as an assumption.
मैं स्मृति ईरानी, मिनिस्टर ऑफ टेक्सटाइल, सीधा बोलती हूँ, जीडीपी गिरी. We accept that GDP did fall down, but we are not the one to blame for it. This GDP fall is the result of the failure of the economic policies of the UPA government due to its long-term effects. Now listen to me carefully. When you all went for the liberalization, आप लोग ने इम्पोर्ट इतने आए फिजिकल गुड्स के, लेकिन डिमांड तो थी ही नहीं. डिमांड बढ़ाने के लिए आपने अंधा क्रेडिट दिया लोगों को, ना आपने मॉरल हैजार्ड ध्यान में दिया, ना एडवर्स सिलेक्शन ध्यान में दिया जो देना चाहिए था. इस वजह से नॉन परफॉर्मिंग एसेट एनपीए कितने बढ़ गए, नॉन पेड लोन्स कितने बढ़ गए, जिसका ब्रांड हमें झेलना पड़ रहा है लॉन्ग टर्म एफर्ट में. उस समय हमारी इकोनॉमी थी इमर्जिंग मार्केट इकोनॉमी, दैट इज नोन एज EME. डेमोग्राफिक डिविडेंड अच्छा था, डेवलपिंग कंट्री थी, ओपन इकोनॉमी थी, और ये कॉमन इकोनॉमिक फिनोमेना होता है कि इस कंडीशन में कोई भी कंट्री फॉरेन इन्वेस्टमेंट्स के लिए लुक्रेटिव हो जाती है. इस समय हमारे कंट्री में इतने FDI आए थे, लेकिन ना उसका पोटेंशियल एक्सप्लॉइटेशन किया गया, ना कैपिटल अकाउंट को रेगुलेट किया गया, और इतने स्कैम्स इस वजह से हमारी कंट्री में आ गया क्राउडिंग आउट इफेक्ट, लीडिंग टू द अनईज ऑफ डूइंग बिजनेस. एंड देन वी टॉक ऑफ द डेवलपिंग कंट्री वी वर एट दैट टाइम. उस समय शेयर मार्केट इतना वोलेटाइल था, उसमें इतने FPI फॉरेन पोर्टफोलियो इन्वेस्टमेंट आपने बेधड़क लिए, without giving a cap to it, without having any planning of limits, and without having a foreign exchange reserve, which led to such increase in liquidity in the already volatile market, which unamusingly affected large foreign exchange rates, which are still facing the brunt by the Indian government. अब आप बोलेंगे उस समय का क्यों गिना रहे हैं, या तो आप बोल दीजिए कि आप बोल रहे कि उस समय का हम क्यों गिना रहे हैं, but this is a long term effect of your economic policies which failed, and I'll tell you why. मायावती जी सुनिए, कहा था ना, एक ही उल्लू काफी था बर्बाद गुलिस्तान करने को, हर शाख पे उल्लू बैठे थे मैम, अंजाम गुलिस्तान और क्या हुआ.
The Indian economy now resembles a stalling aircraft, losing altitude, red alerts flashing, and struggling to stay up. First point states that the government lacks a clear strategy. My second point states that the problem arises due to over centralization of the Prime Minister office. And my third point states that the very well known fact of denial of the entire fact whether or not we are even in an economic slowdown. So here my first question, that why was it that amidst the Himachal Pradesh elections, why was it that between the Gujarat election, the tariffs, the taxes were fluctuated? Is it still not one nation and one tax? I will tell you why. This is just a propaganda for vote bank. The global markets do not want to invest in a fluctuating economy. That is why we are having such a big problem related to GST. The government Prime Minister clearly stated, मुझे 50 दिन दीजिए. I will tell you what happened in 50 days. In 50 days, 1.28 lakh crore was lost. 15 lakh jobs were lost. 2.2% GDP went down, which was clearly stated by Dr. Manmohan Singh and Raghuram Rajan.
नमस्कार। यदि हमारे वक्ताओं की बात आपको पसंद आई, यदि आप उससे सहमत हैं, तो वीडियो के डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिए गए लिंक पर जाएं और उनके लिए वोट करें। वॉइस फॉर इंडिया के सभी अपडेट से जुड़े रहने के लिए हमारे सोशल मीडिया हैंडल्स को फॉलो करें। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।